Hi dear friends, really pleased to meet you today because I have very special news, really incredible, perfect, wonderful, precious, whatever news, because we finalized our new collection of tea cakes, and not actually tea cakes, also tea bricks and some other pressed tea from Yunnan, and I will tell you some story. Actually now we will have 26 new types of tea. It's quite big, rather big collection. I work on it around a year to prepare because it's different material, some my personal blends, some mono varieties, and mostly it's Moychay region of Yunnan province, China, tea from this region. And let me tell some story of what we have here. Here we have many different tea cakes, and first I want to introduce you some tea candy, how we can call it, or small tea bowl. It's a 5 grams tea bowl. I now just brewing one of these bowls. It's very useful, also good present, also quite affordable. We have 2 types of Sheng Puer and 1 type of SHU Puer in this shape. Also we don't use plastic, almost just a small piece of this, and it's paper, recyclable. So because many what I don't like in China, many manufacturers use these plastic small bags. I try to avoid it, and even a small packaging we use this paper I prefer. And also it's good for storage of Puer tea, and you can collect it later, stick it somewhere, or I don't know, use as some scratch book, let it be. So first, these 3 small Sheng and SHU Puer bowls, which I really like. And here we have 26 different pressed tea. I will not tell about everything, but about something which I really like and recommend. First, because we're in Amsterdam, so it's Amsterdam Nights SHU Puer. It's a good quality blend of SHU from Yunhai region. They have a big amount of buds, very earthy and smelly, and I like it, very deep one. Also here we have 1 red tea. Actually it's only 1 red tea in this collection, but it's compressed red tea from Yunhai region. This is from organic plantation, but we didn't write it here because we don't have, our company don't yet have this organic certification, but these materials from the plantation. They should not use any kind of pesticides, and actually most of this tea is from the same area. And here we have top quality red tea from Yunhai region, very aromatic, and I really like it. And it's also good small shape. This is a 50 grams cake, very nice present. You can have few cakes like this and make a collection. And the next one is white tea. Maybe you already tried, they have crystal white tea, and this is from the same bunch but a little bit different, and same producer. Also 50 grams small cake of white tea. Also I want to say something about the cakes, if you're not familiar with that, and maybe you've seen before, inside the cakes there is a small piece of paper, and this called in Chinese nei fei. It means something which is inside and flying, like fei it's fly, and nei it's nei mian, it means inside, and it's kind of a proof of origin of the tea. So it means that tea belongs to this manufacturer or this cake. So we have, even in smaller cakes, we also have this nei fei. Also, what we have more, we have a few big cakes, and I can literally say that this is one of the best SHU we have now in collection, called SHU WANG. It means, how to say, the emperor of SHU Puer, because it's the best collection from the Yunhai region. And it have a very, very good looking appearance, because many buds, you can see this yellowish buds, and it's just freshly pressed, freshly made in autumn. So as soon as you store it a little bit longer, maybe 3-4 months, it became even more deeper in taste. But even now it's already good, very good SHU. for those who love it. Clean, with no unpleasant smells, like someone say, like, okay, Shu with a fish or Shu with something else, but this one is nutty and yeah, deep and very good one. Also, we have one like this one. It's also a small Shu Puer. It's called Power for the People. Actually, the first name was Power to the People, but I try to avoid any kind of political agenda, so I keep it like 4. Let it be 4. But still, the design a little bit reminds old, maybe a little bit, I don't know, socialist agenda, something like, but with the flowers. Yeah, so this is actually a very powerful shoe, which is why it have this name. Also, other small shoe, it called Gongting Xiao chabing, or palace level, where Gongting Xiao chabing means small tea cake, also 50 grams. And here we have classical Gongting. This is not a blend, just a Gongting Puer from Yunhai region. Also a lot of small yellowish buds and very good one. Also, of course, many different Shengs. And this one called Yunhai. Yunhai from Chinese can be translated as an ocean of clouds. So why it's ocean of clouds? Because here we have some a little bit curly Sheng blend, different varieties of Sheng, and it a little bit reminds these waves of clouds. And even the aroma have some freshness of mountain air. For me, it's something like that. Very good Sheng, actually fresh one. They have very funny name. This cake called Hope This One Find You Well. Yeah, I hope this one will find you really well, because this is a red shoe, something completely new. I think I never tried before. It's my kind of personal blend, and I hope you will like it, because yeah, it's unique. It's unique, and you will like it. Trust me. And you never tried something like that before. Because actually I'm experimenting on blending different teas for the last few years, and now I finally can say that I use these skills in this collection, part of this collection. More, we have this cake. It's called Melting Reality. Actually, it's really melting reality. Why? Because inside we have 6 different types of raw puer, and not only Sheng, actually it's also kind of my, I can say, my secret. But when you look at it, you will, yeah, really enjoy. It's really melting. Yeah, appearance reminds a little bit. And there is a very special blend of Shengs. Yeah, it brings very, very unique taste and aroma, because it's how to say, it's collected from different regions even. Yeah, I hope you will enjoy. This is one of my favorites, and also even appearance of this cake. White and purple, 100 grams cake, also very beautiful design. And yeah, and here we have blend of purple, Zijuan, and some white from Yunnan. This is also special. I think you never tried before. Here we have many specialties in this collection. Also many different shoe, power blend, break rivers, and also Bada Shiyou. I like this one. Actually, Shiyou means oil, petrol oil in Chinese. And because Eastern European tradition is to brew shoe puer very strong, and in China people mostly brew it quite light. But I do prefer also stronger shoe when I drink it, and this is why we call it Bada Shiyou. Bada, it's Bada mountain in Yunhai region, and it's quite strong. It's from material mostly without even buds, so it's a more simple material, but still very good one, and it's good for stronger brewing. Will bring no bitterness, no any unpleasant taste. You can make it strong. Also, we have some other teas like is under the stars, is also a Sheng blend tea brick. And just for difference I decided to make a brick, not only cake this time. And also Foxy SHU Puer, it's also a blend. Material from 2019 and pressed in 2023. What I want to say about most of the SHU Puers, and especially SHU Puers, especially all the others too in Sheng Puer, but SHU Puers, as soon as it just recently pressed, it's very good to store it a little bit. And actually many companies, they just, like a bigger Chinese tea factories, they often store it for 1, 2, 3 years, and only after they start selling it, because to away this flavor of big piles of SHU Puer when you fermented it watery still appears in aroma, in smell, and for some people they don't like it so much. Or also after the drying of pressing tea, you dry it and you also need to let some humidity in the tea. So this is why SHU regularly recommended to store a little. But this is just recently pressed, so yeah, for some reason where we have this cake, Yue Lao Yue Hao. It means the older the better, actually, Yue Lao Yue Hao. And it's, we can say about any puer tea, and actually I'm a big fan of aged tea, Lao Cha, and not only puer, oolong, black tea, hei cha, whatever. But for pressed cakes, actually it's literally recommended. Yeah, so this is fresh, and this also can be, someone can be also investment or whatever, just for yourself, you can store a little bit. But as soon as you like something, you know that it's limited, because this bunch is also limited, it's not a big amount. If you like something, you try it, you can keep it for a while, and you can store it, and it will never get spoiled as soon as you even store at home. Some people ask how better to store puer. Just on your bookshelf is okay, but better to have some kind of humidor. It's maybe some shelf with humidity around 50 will be good enough. Better some ventilated space. But as soon as it's not too dry and not any other aroma comes out, it's already quite good to just store it, and not too wet, of course, because if it will be too wet, it can mold, or it will be not pleasant aromas also. I tried to say it very briefly because there are many tiny details about storage, aging, whatever. But yeah, maybe later, please leave some comments below, because I sadly don't film my blog regularly. Hope I will do that in close future, because now I focused on many new projects. If you follow Moychay or follow my Instagram, whatever, you know, we're making many projects in different countries. Like last year we opened in Armenia. This year hopefully will be Barcelona and Thailand, and also factories in Thailand and Georgia and also Amsterdam. They are now sitting on our Amsterdam warehouse. So try to keep balance and filmed a lot of new videos from factories from Thailand, from Taiwan and China. And for this year I will have many travels around China mostly, and we'll keep developing our assortment. Hopefully you'll bring more very valuable and good tea. This is my main focus. Actually, if you miss something, if you miss some teas in our assortment, please leave a comment below. Appreciate any feedback, because my English channel is still not so big. I appreciate sharing of this video or any kind of commenting. Hopefully I will bring more constant useful content. Please subscribe to the channel, leave some like. And thank you very much for watching. Hope you like our new collection of puer tea, and they will constantly develop new tea for you. Thank you for your support and being with Moychay. Have a nice tea. Goodbye.